So a parent's mental and physical health can be affected by stress and anxiety, but not only can it affect the parent, but it can also have an effect on the child. So your children and the people around you can be impacted by how you deal with stress. So symptoms for stress looks different for everyone. And to figure out what you're feeling and when you're feeling stressed, I encourage you to ask yourself these questions. How am I feeling? What does my body feel? And what is the biggest difference between today compared to other days? Number 3, the concept that less is more. Sometimes when you're feeling stressed, you may want to or need to take something off of your plate. Look at what's going on for the day. Look at what's going on in your life. It may be that you need to look at your to-do list and remove something off of your list, because although it may seem counterintuitive, less can be more. If you have less to do and you focus on what's necessary, you can show up and be better for able to deal with what's in front of you that you need to get done. So less is more. Take something off of your plate and look at whether you're overbooked or overextended. Number 4, practice positive self-talk and affirmations. Self-talk is the internal dialogue you have with yourself that can improve your self-esteem and your self-worth. You could say things like, today I did my best and it's enough. Or I am proud of myself. Or I am in charge of how I feel. And the 5th thing that you can do to when parenting gets tough is you can seek social support. Find someone in your community, either a friend, a family member, a coworker, a neighbor. Find someone to talk to. Talking to someone, they can help you feel uplifted. They can encourage you. They can support you. They can just even just be an ear. So you want to find some social support to help you navigate these feelings. So to recap, the 5 things parents can do to remain calm while parenting is: 1, be honest with your feelings. And 2, identify what stress and anxiety looks like for you. 3, the concept of less is more. Take something off of your plate. 4, practice self-talk and positive affirmations. And 5, find a social connection to talk with, and a social group to help you. So I work with parents to help them navigate stress without feeling frustrated and overwhelmed, especially parents of with children with special needs. I know what it feels like to be spread thin. I know what it feels like to run around with and take care of everyone else before myself. I know what it feels like to be at a point of frustration and overwhelm. I have learned how to deal with stress in a healthy way. I have learned how to manage it without running into feelings of anxiety. Therefore, I work with parents to help them to learn how to navigate stress without feeling frustrated and overwhelmed for themselves. If you would like to work with me, and if you would like to download my daily affirmations on how to prevent stress, or daily affirmations of positive self-talk to combat stress, please visit my website, www.casenllc.com. That's www.casenllc.com. And let's connect. Thank you.
Stanley, originally from El Dorado, Arkansas, grew up in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and now resides in Las Vegas, Nevada. As a single parent, she earned 2 master's degrees in business administration and accounting. She's an author of 4 books, including The Confidence Effect, and co-authored 9 others, 3 with motivational speaker Les Brown and Dr. Cheryl Wood. At 26, she pursued her dream of entrepreneurship, leaving her corporate accounting job in 2018 at the age of 39. She overcame personal challenges, including abusive relationships, to reclaim her confidence. Kawano is dedicated to helping women regain lost confidence. Her work has been featured in various publications and media outlets, and she has hosted the Reclaiming Your Confidence International Summit. In the words of Maya Angelou, the desire to reach for the stars is ambitious, but the desire to reach hearts is wise. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Kawano Stanley.
Are you ready to have the confidence to soar in life for 2024, 2025, and years to come? Are you ready? Type in the chat if you are ready to have the confidence that you need to soar in life. Type ready. I see you. I see you. I'm glad that you are ready to have the confidence to soar in 2024. See, let's break down what confidence is. Confidence is simply believing in yourself, your abilities, your gifts, your talents, your strength. Confidence is simply knowing and having self-assurance of who you are. But it takes self-work to know who you are. It takes getting to know who you are from the inside out. The good, the bad, the flaws, the ugly, all of that. And still love who you are and believe in you. Let's break down what is soaring. Soaring is just rising above. Soaring is going higher in life, above what the average box that we sometimes put ourselves or other people put ourselves in. You want to soar above than just the square box around you. You want to be able to step outside of your comfort zone to be able to soar higher. So are you ready to have the confidence to soar in 2024? Now, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a journey. It's going to be challenges. So are you ready? If you are ready, type ready. See, I haven't always been this confident that I am today. There were some things that I went through in my life because life does happen to us all, expected and unexpected. See, I went through 16 and a half years of not 1, not 2, but 3 domestic violence relationships where I was physically abused, where I've been verbally abused, which eventually affected my mental. So just like a brand new rug you see and you want to place it at your doorstep and it's all vibrant, it's pretty, the words look good. But as years and time go on, you look at that rug because it's been stepped on so many times, it begins to fade away. It begins to look diminished. It's been stepped on. And that's exactly what happened with my confidence in those domestic violence relationships. My confidence was diminishing. It was gone. I was only existing in life. I wasn't living. I was just going through the normal routines of life, caring for my son as a single mother. So because I didn't have confidence, I wasn't accomplishing the goals and the dreams and even my purpose that God had for me. And one day, because my confidence wasn't there, I literally in 2012, it's almost like it just happened, but it was in 2012 where I almost took my life. If it had not been for God using my child, at the time he was about 10 years old, use my son to just come in the house to check on me. Me hearing the voice of my child stopped me from taking my life that day. And it just reminded me that God wasn't done with me yet. It reminded me that God had my back. It reminded me that God didn't leave me. It reminded me that he would never leave me nor forsake me. He's with me through everything that I go through. I just have to believe and trust and have faith in him and in life. See, we're not going to go through life with nothing happening. We're not going to go through life with no trials. because there's no testimony without a test. Your faith is tested through life when the pressure in your back is against the wall. That's where faith comes in at. Are you still going to trust God in the midst of what life may throw at you? Are you going to still believe in yourself and have confidence in who you are when life happens? See, to have confidence to soar in 2024, you're going to need that confidence. You're going to need that faith. You're going to need that hope, no matter what, to keep going, to keep moving forward, not allowing the past to hold you back. So I'm going to give you some pillars of life to help you to know how to have the confidence to soar in life. So I thank God that he used my son to be able to get me in a place to not take my life. And that was the moment when I learned how to start speaking affirmations. I grew up in the church, but at that moment when my confidence was gone, I was highly depressed, anxiety. I wasn't thinking of anything positive. My mindset just wasn't there. So I learned how to start speaking affirmations at that moment when God touched my heart and my soul for me to keep pressing towards the future, the presence. So I want to give you the 5 pillars that it's going to take for you to have the confidence. Number one is believing. The power of believing is, it's more than you can ever imagine. When you believe, no matter what it looks like, that's the power. When you believe, when it looks impossible and reality is showing you it's not going to work, that's the power. When you believe, no one can tell you anything different. When you believe, it's the power in the belief. No, you are unstoppable when you believe. It's almost like if you see reality is throwing one thing at you, or somebody is doing something to you to trigger or to stop your belief. When you believe, it doesn't matter what they do, because no weapon formed against you shall prosper. So you got to have the power to believe, to have the confidence in you, in God, and in moving forward with your dreams, your goals, or whatever it is that you want to do to be able to soar to a higher level in 2024. See, it took for me to get to a dark place to start believing in me, to start believing in where I'm going in life. I don't want you to get to that place. I want you to start believing today in everything that you desire, you vision in your life. I want you to start believing today. Put that belief that's already within you. Use that power of belief. Number 2 is I want you to start, your mindset and attitude is what matters to have the confidence to soar. Your mindset and your attitude. What are you putting in your mindset? What are you doing and listening to and talking to grow your mindset? You want to be able to grow in life and mature as you get older. See, the one thing we got to stop doing is staying downloaded on old information. See, a computer, it's the reason why Microsoft and all these software companies continue to stay updated. Because if you stay behind, eventually your system is going to crash because you're not updated on new information. You got to keep your mind downloaded with new information, new knowledge, new skills. You can just go to conferences and network events to continue to allow your mind to grow. And then what attitude are you going to carry into 2024? Are you going to have a positive attitude? Are you going to speak life? Because death is in the life of the power of your tongue. The power is in the death and life is in the power of your tongue. So what you speak is what grows. What are you sowing when you speak out of your mouth? So you got to grow your mindset. You got to have the right attitude in order to soar higher in life, in spite of what life may show you. Because we know we're going to go through some things in life. They're only to strengthen us and to build our character. Number 3 is courage. You got to have courage to go higher. You can't be afraid. Just like the Wizard of Oz, in the movie The Wizard of Oz, the Cowardly Lion, he didn't have courage. Courage is in the heart. Courage is an inside job. Just like confidence, it's an inside job. You got to work on that thing. You got to believe in that thing. So I want you to have courage today. Vision is the next one. What are you seeing for yourself in your 2024? When you have a vision, you got to stay focused. You can't allow distractions to come into place and get you off what your vision is. That vision that you have, God gave it to you. That vision that you see that nobody else does, that's for you. Stop putting your vision to make everybody else see it. Everybody else, they may not see it. See, I wear glasses more so at night than during the day. And my prescription was made for me. If I let you see my glasses, you're going to be like, whoa, wait a minute. That's blurry. It's too close. Well, it's not. It wasn't meant for you to see it. That prescription was designed for me, just like God has given you the vision for you and your future and your goals and your business. No one else will understand it because the prescription was for you, not for them. So I want you to stay focused on your vision. When an eagle actually is up on the high mountaintop, looking out for its prey, it's focused. It's not letting anything distract him or her. That eagle is going to stay focused on the prey. It's being observant. So I want you to stay focused on your vision. When an eagle is climbing higher, let me give you the example of what confidence to soar looks like. There's a story where an eagle, if you look this up, you can find it. An eagle, the only bird or animal that's brave enough to attack an eagle is a crow. So when an eagle is low, if a crow has the opportunity, it's going to get on the eagle's back, on the neck, and start pecking and pecking and pecking. But see, like the eagle don't tense up and fold up and get scared and get depressed and get down or start getting fearful. The eagle recognizes its own strengths. And what does the eagle do? The eagle starts to begin, when that crow get on his back, the eagle starts to fly higher and go higher and higher. See, it uses its own strength to get away from the enemy, those haters. So as the higher the eagle goes, what happens with the crow? The crow eventually begins to fall because of the oxygen. It loses oxygen the higher it goes. See, the crow is not meant to fly as high as the eagle. The crow is meant to be below. So going through, have the confidence to soar, you're going to need to know your strengths. You're going to need to know what to move away from. Stop staying so low with the ducks and the chickens. If you're an eagle, if you want to fly higher, stop staying so low down there. That's not where you belong. So I want you to be able to soar in 2024, but you got to have the confidence. You can't be afraid. And last but not least is vitality. You got to have the energy. We get older in life. What you can do in your 20s and 30s, you can't do in your 40s and 50s because your body changes, your bones, your energy, all that changes. So what are you doing to get more vitality to keep pushing towards your dreams and goals in life, to soar to the next level? What are you doing? You're going to have to start maybe changing the way you eat. You might have to start taking vitamins. You might have to start doing some exercising. You got to just change up what you're doing. You might have to get more sleep. Change your sleeping habits in order to have the energy that you need to keep going. I'm not saying don't rest. Yes, take a break and reset and get some clarity and you're just a refresher. It's okay to do that. So if you are ready to have the confidence, say I'm ready to soar in 2024. Type in the chat that you're ready. Let me make a recap for you of the things I need you to do for soaring in 2024. Number 1 was believing, the power of belief. Number 2 was mindset and attitude. Number 3 is courage. Number 4 was vision. And number 5 is vitality. If you know you need the confidence to start learning how to soar, it starts today. Don't wait till 2024. Many people will start waiting until 2024 before they do anything. It starts today. Your action step starts today to start believing in yourself, to start knowing that you can do anything and do all things through Christ Jesus that strengthens you. Don't go into 2024 with fear. That's just false evidence appearing real. God has not given you the spirit of fear, but the spirit of power and love and of a sound mind. When you fearful, you can't even think clear. So let's go into 2024 to have the confidence to soar to that next level, whatever that next level is for you. I need you to start that today. Power of confidence is in you. It's in you to go to that next level, but it's the self-work that you have to do within you. It's the self-discipline, the self-accountability. Let's stop putting the excuses on everybody else. Let's put them on ourselves and hold accountability for what we're not doing. So it's going to be up to you to do the work in 2024 to soar to the next level. God, it says in the word of God, faith without works is dead. That means you have to still do the work. And let's not be lazy in 2024. Let's not sit down and procrastinate when we should be sowing. See, when the harvest come, if you ain't did the work and did no sowing, you can't expect the harvest. So let's do the work in 2024 so that we can soar to higher levels in 2024, in 25, in 26. Do the work now. Take the action steps now to believing in you. Do you have your confidence toolkit ready that you can apply to your life every day so you make sure you have the confidence when things show up in life? What is in your confidence toolkit bag? I need you to get that prepared so you know what to do in 2024 to have the confidence to soar. So if you want to learn more on how to increase your confidence and how to reclaim your confidence, I want to give you access to a free gift. And it's called Unleash Your Inner Circle, Unleash Your Inner Confidence. And you can get access to that by going to www.ineedmyconfidence.com. And you can get access to that today. I hope you enjoy this. I hope this helps somebody. I hope this to give you the motivation, the encouragement to be able to start soaring in 2024, to have the confidence to soar in 2024. I wouldn't have gotten this far. I wouldn't have wrote my first book in 2017. I now have 4 self-published books, 9 anthology books, 3 being with the amazing Taria Vision Avant, and 3 being with the amazing Dr. Cheryl and Les Brown. I wouldn't have accomplished it finishing my second master's degree in 2014, and now moving forward to take my doctor's degree next month, or this month, January. It takes confidence and step outside of your box. It takes confidence. So for me to be where I desire to go in life and to walk in my purpose to help people like you, women like you, men like you, to increase your confidence. Confidence comes in all different forms of ways, but it's the key to anything in life. It's the key performing better in your career and in your goals and in your business. It is the key. You need the confidence. You need to know how to apply it daily in your life. I am Kawana Stanley, the founder of the Startup Women Alliance, and I hope you go ahead and get access to your free gift at www.ineedmyconfidence.com. I am the one that help women to reclaim and increase their confidence due to trauma or life situation. I love you. I bless this message from you to me. I give it all to you from my heart to yours. And I hope it bless your soul. You can have the confidence to soar in 2024. Thank you, Taria. I hope this bless you all. Bye-bye.
Immerse yourself in an ocean of knowledge and inspiration at the Women's Entrepreneurship and Leadership Conference happening in Toronto, Canada, May 3rd through the 5th, 2024. This is your chance to shine. We're actually looking for 10 dynamic speakers to join our esteemed panel, The Benefits Beyond Measure. From networking with industry leaders to gaining international exposure, it's a platform like no other. Plus, a special perk from the Book Profits Club to help you fund your trip. Make your mark, share your wisdom, and inspire hundreds. To apply today, go to bookprofitsclub.com/WEL conference to learn more. Your voice matters. let it be heard.
What if the world could see your literary prowess in all its glory? Welcome to an arena for your written magic. A stage where you're not just an author, but a celebrity. Welcome to the Book Prophets Club's Author Spotlight series, where authors are not just writers, but celebrities, influencers, and leaders. In February, our first event is hosted at the breathtaking Modex Studio, an architectural marvel. It's a cathedral for creativity, featuring a cinematic video screen and a creative expanse upstairs. Upstairs, the mezzanine level allows creators to turn their ideas into reality. Here's how it works. Each author gets a panel spot. It's unique. They get a power talk opportunity. It's your moment to and introduce yourself. It's an opportunity to introduce yourself and your work to the world in your own unique style. The excitement doesn't end there. Post-panel, attendees can network, engage, and interact. It's a platform to showcase and sell your books. To summarize, the Author Spotlight series is more than just an event. It's a celebration, a platform, an opportunity. It's an opportunity that comes with multiple benefits: recognition, networking, and sales. Don't just be an author. Join the Book Prophets Club's Author Spotlight series. Showcase your literary genius. The stage is set, the lights are on. All we need is you.
Imagine a world where children navigate social media with ease and understanding. Enter Kaysen LLC, formed in 2017 with the mission to help our young ones safely explore the digital landscape. Focusing on internet safety, Kaysen teaches critical topics such as perseverance, mindset, and the intriguing effects of video games on the brain. But that's not all. It also empowers parents to engage in meaningful conversations about gaming and internet use. Organizations like Camp Extreme have found Kaysen's platform both engaging and relevant. And for those parents whose children face learning and thinking differences, Kaysen offers support through a book and regular newsletter. Hailing from North Wales, Pennsylvania, Kaysen LLC is your guide in the digital age. Listen, y'all, this has been amazing. Do me a favor, y'all, because of course my camera cut off. I don't know why. But tell me in the chat, what is it that you have learned thus far? What did you learn? I mean, Dr. Maeva and Kowano Stanley. What in the world? Hold on, y'all. Go ahead and type it in the chat. Let us know. That was phenomenal. Go ahead and type in the chat what you guys learned, because baby, they did not come to play. They did not come to play, did they? They did not come to play. Listen, if you are watching on social media and you want to be a part of the conversation, you definitely want to make sure that you come on over here to this link by going to New Year, New You Conference. You want to register by going ahead and going to that link and then joining us in the conference. Let's see. Lady Brenda says, I can soar in 2024. Amen. What else did you guys learn? Put it in the chat. Let me know. Tish says, not feeling guilty for putting my feelings first, sometimes over your kids. Yes, confidence starts with having belief. As a parent, it is okay to put my needs ahead of my children. We got to have confidence to soar in 2024. Yes, confidence is everything. Absolutely, guys. So listen, we're going to be resharing these amazing power talks that you guys have also saw. We'll be posting them in the Facebook group. So make sure, if you guys have not already joined the Facebook group and you want to be able to directly connect with our amazing speakers of this conference, we'll be reposting them as well throughout the week. So you will get a chance to hang out with them, okay, virtually. But also make sure you take advantage of all of their free giveaways. Now remember, Saturday, every single one of them is going to be doing workshops. Every single one of our speakers are going to be doing breakout workshops. Now, just from the speakers that you guys have already seen, I know y'all already like, how am I going to choose 4? How do I select 4? The question is, I don't know. But what we're about to do in a minute, y'all, is we're about to bring on some of our amazing speakers. We're going to create a quick little panel so that, not little, Lord, I rebuke that. I am very, very particular about the words that I use. Nothing that we do in life is little. And so I don't like to say the word little. I don't even like that word. I rebuke that word. So Lord, forgive me for using that word. So what we're going to do is put together this dynamic and amazing panel of our speakers. I'm going to just waiting for some of them to come on in right now. And we're going to get a chance to connect with them because, I mean, we got a chance to see their power talks. But now I know y'all want to be able to see, hear from them directly and learn about what are their workshops going to be about. So I'm going to wait for them to come on. We've got a few of them that we're waiting on. And as they come in, y'all, you guys will get a chance to connect. So yes, they're coming in, y'all. They're coming in. And so, yay. Okay, so we're going to be bringing them on, and we're going to just be here right in this good little panel. We're going to hear from them each, and they're going to, again, share with us what they're going to be talking about here on these workshops that are going to be taking place on this Saturday. And all I can tell you, listen, if you know that you are not planning to miss these workshops on Saturday, go ahead and type "I'm there" in the chat. Type "I'm there" in the chat. Let me know if you know I'm not missing these workshops. I can already tell this is about to be a key. I'm not missing it on Saturday. So go ahead and put "I'm there" on Saturday. Put it in the chat. Let me know. Hold on. I'm just setting up the frame. Let me see, how many do we have on the line? One, two. Okay, hold on. Okay, so let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we have any other speakers that are trying to get on and you can't, we'll still make it available once they come on. I'm just going to have some of them wave. Okay, everybody's saying they dare. Okay, this is going to be fire. This is going to be amazing. So I am so excited. So let's go ahead and bring on, let me add them into the stage. One, we got Kowano. We're going to bring on, matter of fact, let me do it like this. I'm just going to go ahead and go back. I'm going to go ahead and publish this so you can see all of my pictures. Y'all, let's give it up for Kowano Stanley in the house. Let's give it up for Dr. Maeva Clark in the house. Let's give it up for Dr. Stevie Aisha Mills, 2 eyes for income increasing. Okay, don't you know it? Let's give it up for Karen Larkin in the house. And then we're going to give it up for Sharon Baker Boykin. And then if we have anybody else that's going to be joining us, we will bring you guys in. But first, how y'all doing, ladies? Hello. Okay, so hold on. Let me go back to the live, publish it. I can hear y'all. Okay, so now they can hear y'all. What's up?
Hello. Hi, everyone.
So listen, so y'all just did y'all thing. I know that we had Dr. Iris. I don't know if she's going to be joining us. I'm sure she might be trying to come in. If so, come on in, girl. And then we had Karen Larkin that also joined us on yesterday. And then we had you guys light up the stage on today. But first, I'm going to start with Karen. Karen, wave your hand in the air like you just don't care. So first, Karen, amazing power talk. We had a chance to see what you did at the Author All-Stars Conference. And it was such an incredible talk. I know a lot of people were just talking about pivot. When I said, what did y'all learn from the talk? That's what everybody kept saying. Pivot. Okay. And so I love this because that's what we're having to do right now for 2024. Well, real quick, introduce yourself and tell us tomorrow. Yes, pivot and shift. Correct, Daria. Tell us for tomorrow, what is your workshop going to be all about?
Well, first of all, hello, good evening, everyone. Day one was amazing. My name is Karen Larkin, and I help home-based business owners, entrepreneurs, coaches, speakers create peaceful and tranquil environments that will cultivate productivity, decrease stress and anxiety, all while promoting your overall well-being. Well, this pivot and shift thing is so necessary in 2024. We have to be able to pivot and shift because life happens. And so my workshop will be about talking about the importance of setting up your space to be peaceful and tranquil. But it goes beyond that because it needs to be peaceful and tranquil for the presence of God to reside in. And that is so important. God cannot and he will not reside in anything that's chaotic, that's of confusion, that's cluttery. I mean, he cannot do what he needs to do. And so we're always asking God for all of these things, whether it's in our business or whether it's in our personal life. But how can we get to it if we don't create an environment for God to reside in, to do what it is that he does? So we're going to be talking about setting up your space. Number one, how do you create this peaceful and tranquil environment? And I've now shifted and pivot because now I'm understanding we got to first deal with our mind. We got to shift our mindset. And before we even begin to do anything in our space, because we say we want a certain thing in our space, but do we really know what we want based on where we're going? I said it in the talk. Our space is not designed for where we are, but it's designed for where we're going. So you don't want to miss the workshop on Saturday. You do not want to miss it. So I'm excited.
Absolutely. I'm excited as well. And, you know, you said something, you know, you said that it has to start within our mind first. And a lot of times, you know, Karen, what I find is that, and I'm sure ladies, you guys can all agree that many times people are like, well, just give me the steps. What's the steps? What's the steps? And let's just keep it all the way real and funky, y'all. We already know the steps. We know what we need to do. But a lot of the reasons why every single time we keep getting the steps and we don't stick with it is because, like you said, we haven't started here. And so we must start here. And then when we start here, then we create the environment conducive to that. We can have that success. So Karen, I'm so grateful and so excited. And we're going to come back to all of the ladies because some of them are also going to be doing some amazing giveaways. They're partaking in the giveaway. So you guys will be able to learn more about that. Well, let me go ahead and bring over to Dr. Iris, who was with us yesterday as well, who just did a phenomenal job. So real quick, Dr. Iris, if you could, can you hear me, love?
Yes, it's going to be about evolving through your adversities and injustice on ways that you can really work on yourself because everyone's healing process is different. So at some point when we go through our process, we have to get to know ourselves a little bit and what helps us move so we can go to the next level. So I plan on giving you some of my steps on how I went through my journey and how I was able to find out who I was and what I was supposed to do in my purpose. So push past your pain into your purpose.
I love it. I love it. And listen, y'all. How many of y'all are already excited? If you already like, oh my gosh, like I want both of those workshops, just say I want in. Type in the chat, I want in. I know y'all, listen, all you're going to be able to get is 4 unless you upgrade to the VIP. And real quick, Karen, how can everybody get in touch with you? I know you got a free goodie for them. What do you have for us, for everybody that is watching?
Go to www.createpeaceathome.com and you can contact me there, as well as get your free gift from me.
Absolutely. And if you are in the chat, Karen, just go ahead and put it in the chat as well so everybody that's watching, they can get it. But create peace at home. Dr. Iris, how about you? How can they what do you got for them? Where can they get in touch with you?
You can get in touch with me. I'm on all social media platforms as Dr. Iris Wright, or you can go to my website, iris-wright.com.
All right, all right. And I know that you guys are in the chat as well, so she's going to type it in the chat. So now, look, y'all, everybody is typing in the chat right now. I want in, I want in, I want in. I mean, y'all going to have a hard decision to figure out. Well, listen, I'm going to go ahead to Dr. Stevie Aisha Mills. Stevie with 2 I's standing for increased income. So real quick, intro yourself and let us know what your workshop is going to be about, darling.
Hello. Thank you. I'm super excited to be here. Listen, I am Dr. Stevie Aisha Mills from the great state of North Carolina, Greensboro specifically. I know that an extra $1,000 can turn into an extra 6 figures in your life, and you don't have to utilize all the time that you have on your job to get it done. We're going to get it done easily and efficiently.
Yes. Love it. I'm so glad you started off the conference today too, because of course you came with the energy, came with it as well. as you always do. And so I can't wait for that workshop. I know y'all are excited. Look, Miss Increasing Income, absolutely. Indeed, indeed. So now what I want to do is I'm going to go over to Miss Help Me Get My Stuff in Order. Because y'all, when she told us that story about just what she experienced, and then how about them numbers, the percentages of how many of us, no matter our nationalities, I was surprised by the numbers. So Sharon Baker Boykin, go ahead and reintroduce yourself and let us know what is your workshop. By the way, let me just make a disclaimer. You guys will get to select 4 workshops, but every one of our speakers is actually speaking twice. So just so you know, okay? So anyways, Dr. Sharon, what is your workshop going to be about? And of course, introduce yourself.
Well, hello, I got to follow Dr. Stevie, so I got to bring up that energy here. Well, my name is Sharon Baker Boykin. I'm an attorney and a legal life coach. I work with business professionals to help them get their stuff in order. When you look at your family, your children, religious and charitable organizations, all the stuff that we've gathered during our lifetime, and we're in business to be successful. And we are. And we've acquired so much stuff, but unfortunately, when that date comes, we can't take any of it with us. So you want to leave a legacy for your loved ones and those that you care about. And that's what I'm going to be talking about on Saturday is help me get my stuff in order. And I got some information for you. I don't want to make it sound sad, but when I told my story about what I went through with my family, from my father passing in June every month until January of 2019, that was difficult. You'd hate to even answer the phone. And then a couple of months later, I was working for the court. So I said, God prepared me on the inside, looking at family members, and then from the outside. I don't want to make this topic sound sad and depressing, but it's just something that we need to take ownership of as we are becoming very successful and leaving a legacy for your children, your grandchildren. That's what the word says, leave a legacy for those coming behind you. You got to put it in writing. So I got some other stories about Aretha Franklin and Michael Jackson and some stuff that they did and didn't do. And we're doing the same thing. Because like you said, Taria, every category was a negative number. From 61% to 82% of us, no matter what category you fall in, we're not taking care of that stuff. So I want to help you to take some action. I said, get your head, your heart, and your hands to get to that website and get that free gift. Help me get my stuff in order.com.
Listen, man, Sharon, I didn't always share, but I share now, though, that my father did make things a little bit easier for us when he did go on to be with the Lord. Well, his spirit is still here with us, but he made things a little bit easier for me because he did create those plans, and it made less confusion. We had less drama when we were trying to plan, the celebration of his life and everything, and even just having the finances to really be able to do things for myself and set me up. Right. And if it hadn't been for the way that he set me up, I can tell you this today, I don't even know if I would be where I am right now. And so I just want to, just leave a testament to that. So real quick, let's go back to Stevie, darling. Stevie, how can they get in touch with you? And I know you'll drop it in the chat as well. How can they get in touch with you, darling?
Thank you. Yes. So all you have to do is go to Work with Stevie. And of course, my name is spelled Stevii. And y'all know that the I's in my name stand for increasing income. So workwithstevie.com.
And of course, Sharon, she put that in already, but she's going to repeat it for us. How can we get in touch with you?
Yes, www.helpmegetmystuffinorder.com.
All right, y'all. And listen, when you go to there, you're going to get some goodies, okay? So make sure when you go to any of these websites to connect with our amazing panel of speakers, you're going to get some good stuff, okay? So how many of y'all like the goodies? If you like goodies, type it in the chat. I like goodies, so take advantage. Okay, so now we're going to go over to our two final ladies of today. First, we're going to start off with Dr. Maeva. Y'all have been seeing her commercial play throughout the conference with Kaysen LLC. How many of y'all have learned the website by heart, right? So you've been seeing it. But Dr. Maeva, go ahead and introduce yourself and let us know what your workshop is going to be about.
Hi, everyone. This has been such a great evening. Actually, the last 2 days I've enjoyed myself. So I am a mother, as I told you, and I work with children and parents, helping kids become appropriate on social media and giving parents the tools. So my background is a respiratory therapist. I'm a college professor. I've always played it safe. My father taught me you work 40 hours a week for 40 years and get 40% of your income. And that's what you did. You go to school. And I have learned to come out of that box and to become an entrepreneur. And I've learned that you can have this and that and not this or that. So my workshop is the 4 steps of creating a life of endless possibilities. How you can still work as a professional and follow your dream and become an entrepreneur. At the age of 51, I entered my first figure model contest. And since then, that was 2 years ago. Since then, I had 2 emergency surgeries, gained 50 pounds, and now I'm fighting it back off. And I'm happy to say I plan to do another contest this year. So, where do you get the mindset? Where do you get the drive? That's what I will be teaching and talking to you guys about, how you can have a life with endless possibilities. So, I'd be happy to have you.
I love that. It's not about this or that, but this and that. That, come on, drop that, but dropping the bomb. That was good because you know what? You're right. Yeah, listen, there's no restraints on us, constraints on us. We should be able to do all of it, but it's all about, of course, having that plan. So I am looking forward to that. All right, and last but definitely not least, honey, y'all was typing crazy in the chat. Y'all said I'm ready to soar in 2024. Did you know that rhyme, Coco, when you came up with that? Y'all, let's get up for Kawano
No.
Stanley. Go ahead and introduce yourself and let us know about your workshop.
So I'm Kawana Stanley. Some of y'all may know as Coco, but I'm going to be at this workshop teaching you how to have the confidence to unlock your potential, which is your power that's within you that you're not using. So I'm gonna give you the, breakdown of understanding of confidence, the barriers that you may be having that you don't even aware that you have, strategies and different tools to help you, be able to soar in 2024 with some of your goals and dreams that you desire, that you just not comfortable with stepping outside of the box to do what you need to do, to believe that you can do it. And then every step you take to accomplish the things you do just fuels your confidence even more.
Come on now. Come on with it. All right. Listen, confidence. I'm going to tell you something. A lot of the things I believe that will get us into showing up for our own success is building up on that confidence. Let's just be honest. Sometimes we don't show up because we're not confident that it's going to work out for us. We're not confident that people going to love what we say. We're not confident that everybody going to appreciate our books, confident that they're going to buy our products and services. But we've got to get through that. And so I'm super excited about that. Dr. Maeva, how can they get in contact with you, my darling?
Well, the one is www.casenllc.com, CASENLLC.com. But I'm on LinkedIn as Dr. Maeva Clark, and Facebook as Maeva Hillary Clark, but LinkedIn is probably the better one.
Love it, guys. And remember, we're going to make sure that y'all going to get connected to all of them. For those of you guys who are registered, you can also go into the schedule and you can see our speakers, okay? By the way, did y'all know in the space right now, if y'all go and update your profile, you can add details about yourself in the profile. You can click on the account and add your name, add your LinkedIn link, add your bio, and all of that. I don't know if y'all knew that. I'm just going to throw that out there. But yes, and last but definitely not least, Coco, how can they get in contact with you, darling?
So y'all can go get your free gift and keep up with everything that's going on about confidence at ineedmyconfidence.com. You're going to love that Unleash Your Inner Confidence. That's going to be a starting point for you to help you to start believing in yourself. And then I'm on all social media under Kawano Stanley.
I love it. I love it. So the final thing I want to ask my ladies, for anybody that does have a giveaway, if anybody has a giveaway that they're adding to our already list of the $100 Cash App, the $200 Cash App, the 50-inch flat screen TV, the tablets, the earpods, the microphones, the gift cards. Does anybody else have a giveaway that they're throwing in the pot? If so, just wave your hand so I can know we can. Okay, Karen, what you got, darling? I'll start with you.
I am going to do Karina's Design Studio signature candles. They smell amazing. Yes.
Hold on, I got them all over the place, y'all. Hold on, let me grab some real quick, just so y'all can see how wealthy these jakes look. Come on, y'all. Look, hold on. Come on, zoom in now, camera. Oh, hold on, let me do like this. It ain't trying to zoom in for me. It just want to stay on me. I get it.
But just go ahead on and tell them what it smells like.
There it is. Yes. Y'all see that? Honey, and look. It smells like candy. Okay, anyways, okay. So they going to get a candle? All right. Karina's Design. Okay, these is high-priced candles, just so y'all know. I just want you to know. One thing about Karen, she gonna make sure that it's gonna be some quality. All right, I love it. Okay, Dr. Stevie, what you got?
So God told me to do this for y'all, so hopefully y'all will like it. I think that we're going places in 2024. We already somewhere, but because I got a car outside, I know that gas can be high, so the Lord said do a gas card. So I am going to do a gas card because I think everybody could use it. Male, female, everybody. So that's what I'm going to do. Taria didn't even know that. The Lord told me to do it right now, so that's what we're doing.
I love it. Yes, honey. Everybody, listen, who know they got some trips to take, some speaking engagements to make. Type room in the chat. All right, I love it. Okay, Dr. Maeva, what you got, love?
I'm going to do an Amazon gift card.
All right. I just was on Amazon too. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I was on Amazon buying something I don't need to buy. So, okay. We love Amazon. We definitely do. And Kawano, what you got?
So I had already submitted this later, but I am going to give another free $97 value ticket to my Reclaim Your Confidence conference. You just have to, I'll let you put that in the drawing or whatever, Taria, however you want to do it, and whoever gets to choose it. But I'm gonna add another one in there for Reclaim Your Confidence, free ticket to my conference in Las Vegas, June 7th and 8th, 2024.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. And did we have anybody else? I want to make sure. And if not, we are about to wrap this on up. Ladies, listen, I am so grateful for you guys for being a part of this conference. I know the workshops are going to be amazing. You guys, make sure that you join the Facebook group so that you can be able to see their Power Talks go live again. We're going to be playing the Power Talks all week. They're going to get tired of us. You're going to get sick of me. So, ladies, bye, y'all. Well, God bless you. God bless you. All right, y'all. So,
how do we get on the breakout section?
What? Okay, that'll be set. I'm gonna explain that right now to everybody. All righty. So I'm gonna explain how to get into the breakouts and connect with everybody. Right now, we got to do another giveaway. So we're gonna have you guys to get ready for this final giveaway here. But listen, what workshops? If you were to pick 2 workshops just from what you saw so far, type the name of who you think you might want to go see. Type the name of who you think you might want to go see. Now, keep in mind, y'all, we still got way more speakers. We got 3 more days. So I'm just saying, Let me show you how you can upgrade to VIP for $97. How many of y'all know that you will spend $97 going out to eat at your favorite restaurant and not get this type of return? How many of you guys know that being a part of this conference and getting the information that these amazing speakers are going to be giving could literally change your life? How many of y'all know that? So right now, this is what you guys are going to be able to do. If you want to upgrade to VIP for $97, that means now it's $97. On Saturday, it's going to be $297. If you would like to upgrade to VIP, I'm going to go ahead and put this in the chat. I'm going to put this in the chat right now, y'all. Listen, invest in yourself. Invest in yourself, okay? Invest in yourself. And guess what I'm also throwing in? If you are not a BPC member, you will also get access to the replay of the book writing challenge that we're doing this month. All BPC members, I wasn't even going to tell y'all this. So if you are a BPC member, no matter your tier, all BPC members that actually upgrade to the VIP, if you are an active Book Profits Club member, everybody, guess what we got coming out? Guess what we got? Everybody say what? Daria like, tell it. Y'all know I just be giving y'all so much good. So I've decided to go ahead and officially put a big order for our official Profits calendar for authors, speakers, and coaches. I got to put an order in for hundreds of them because we are going to be getting the upgraded version. Okay. This is going to be the planner that's designed to help you to keep on track with selling your books, getting more speaking gigs, and getting more coaching clients. This planner is going to be sold for a nominal fee. Well, every single Book Profits Club member on today, that is Tuesday, January the 2nd, if you upgrade to VIP, then you will also be included in this planner as a free marketing. I'm going to market you. You're going to get a one full page in the planner advertising you and your business and your book. But you got to do it today, January the 2nd. If you are not a BPC member and you upgrade to VIP and you become a Book Profits Club member, even if it's BPC Gold today, January the 2nd, you also get to take advantage, but it must be done by January the 2nd, end of business day. Tomorrow I'm not offering this, and I will show you guys what this planner is going to look like. It's going to be amazing. I haven't even put out the word yet about it, but we got to be planning our days because those that fail to plan to fail. And so we got to have a standardized planner. So all BPC members, you just simply upgrade to VIP. If you are not a Book Profits Club member, and you do that, even if you upgrade to VIP today, as long as you become a Book Profits Club member by Friday, you just got to do the VIP today. But if you become a Book Profits Club member by Friday, okay, I'm going to put this in the link as well. No matter the tier, even if it's gold, then you will also get to be included in this planner. And if y'all know how I get down, y'all know I'm going to start pre-selling for it, right? Just so you know, the pre-sale to be included in the planner is going to be $150 because this planner is not going to be no little Rudy Tooty ploop ploop little planner. It's going to be $150, and I'm only going to be allowing a specific number of people to be in this. So you can upgrade to VIP, and then if you're an active thing. Now, VIPs, you guys will get all the replays of the workshops, as well as the replay from the book writing challenge, as well as an autographed copy of my book. I will actually autograph it and send it out. I really don't like autographing stuff. I just be sending it through my drop shipper, but I'm going to autograph a copy of my book. And if you were referred by let's say you were referred by one of our speakers. If they referred you when you registered, you actually put their name. If you were referred by them and they are one of the new authors that's coming out with this book, Revamp Your Life, which we're going to talk about during the week. We're going to talk about Revamp Your Life. I don't know if y'all noticed, but we got a book that just came out. And so Dr. Maeva is one of our co-authors in the book. Dr. Iris is one of our co-authors in the book. We're going to be coming out with the first ever audio version of a collaboration book. Yes, we're going to have an audiobook. Well, if they actually referred you and when you registered, you put their name, you will also get a copy of their book as well. Okay. An additional, whether you already got one, you get an additional. So with that stated, that's fire. Okay. So now, whoo, who else applied to come speak in Canada? Now, listen, if you are not a BPC member and you apply, make sure you put some good information because I already know our BPC members. But if you are not, you want to make sure you put some good information. Also, for those of you who've been getting your points up, that means that you are re-upped for tomorrow. Some of you guys have already hit 1,000. So tomorrow we're going to start off. So you want to make sure to get your points up by the end of tonight so that tomorrow you can be entered to win. And as you see, the giveaways are adding up. The giveaways are adding up. So let me go ahead and pull up the giveaway page so we can spin for the next win. And then we're going to talk about the breakout sessions, y'all. Listen, it's only 8:30. That's the latest that it is for most of y'all, unless you're in Nigeria, because we had somebody watching from Nigeria. Maybe you're in Dubai. You're in different countries. But for those of you who are in the United States, I don't want to hear nothing that you tired. Y'all hang out with the networking, and I'm gonna tell you what to do when you go to these breakouts. But let's go ahead and spin for the win. Hey, dun, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Dom Bellissima Carson. Yeah! Dominique. Does anybody know where Dominique is? Dominique still in the house? Dominique, one of our BPC members off the All-Stars in the house. Is Dominique here? Because Dominique, you have won as well. Now remember, we're going to be doing the giveaways on Saturday. That is where you actually will then see what you have won. Let's give it up for Dominique. She's here. Y'all, tomorrow we're going to raise the stakes. We're going to select 3 names. 3 names. Not 1, not 2, but 3 names. So y'all need to be here live because guess what? The list is refreshed. All of the points that you got, refreshed. Guess what? Who want to get another 5 entries to their name? We need you to leave a video in the Facebook group about who impacted you the most on day 2. Share their name. 1 tip that you learned. Make sure to introduce yourself. Never leave a testimonial without also introducing yourself. My name is Taria Vision Avant, and I help speakers, coaches, network marketers be able to make over $10,000 a month working 2 to 4 hours a day, leveraging their book. I got a chance to attend day 2 of New Year, New You, and this is what I liked most. I loved, and you're going to share who you loved, what you loved, and why you loved it, okay? Keep it under 60 seconds, though. Y'all hear me? I do not need a 2-minute video. 60 seconds. Those of y'all whose names is getting called, and by the way, tomorrow your name can get called again. And the next day, and the next day, and the next day. It can get called multiple times. So just because your name got called today, don't mean it can't get called tomorrow. Start visualizing what you have won. Start being grateful to God in advance for what it is that you have won. From what you learned from this event, I want to put a challenge out there. I want everybody to I want to challenge you to write down in your journal for those of you guys who are taking notes. I've always been told that the people that make the most money in the world are the ones who take notes, not the ones who are easily distracted. By the way, taking notes helps to alleviate distractions. And so in your journal, I want you guys to write this down and take a picture of it and post it in the Facebook group. As a result of attending the 2024 New Year, New You conference, I want you to go ahead and write what it is that you are expecting. But I want you to write it as though it has already happened. Whenever I go to an event, I don't care if it's physical or virtual, whenever I'm spending one of my most valuable assets, which is not money. Money is not my most valuable asset. We be hanging on to money more than we hang on to the value of our time. We hang on to money more than we hang on because we spend our time doing stuff that don't never get us no value. See, y'all are here, so I ain't talking about y'all. But the ones who ain't make it, the ones who right now watching their movies, watching their TVs, on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, scrolling, I guarantee there are people who register for this, and you know what they're doing with their time? They're on TikTok looking at people do dances. But one thing I can tell you guys is when you invest your time, you need to be intentional. So what I want you to do is write down in a journal, as a result of attending the 2024 New Year, New You virtual conference, and write whatever it is that you're expecting. But write it as though it happened. Let me give you an example. So like when I go to big conferences, especially ones where I spend thousands, like I just went to one and I spent $3,000 to go. Okay, $3,000. That did not include the flight or accommodations. Okay, that just included me being able to walk in and sit down and sit on my booty and watch. Okay, I put, as a result of attending this conference, I now have built 3 new powerful strategic relationships. I also have been able to learn about 2 new softwares that will help my business, that have helped my business to go to $1 million and also help my clients generate over $10,000 a month. And then I put, thank you, God, thank you, God, thank you, God. I wrote it big too. I don't write it real small. I write that affirmation, the intention, I write it on the whole page. Because anytime I do anything where I invest my time, where I cannot get that back, I got to do it with intention. So I want to challenge you guys to write that on top of course, sharing your video. But for those of you guys, write that and take a picture and post it in the Facebook group. Now, let's talk about networking. It's getting blurry. I hope this drink not about to cut off. So let's talk about networking. So if you guys look in here, you should see where it says lounge. Does everybody see the lounge? If you see lounge, type yes. If you see the lounge, type yes. If you see the lounge, type yes. Everybody should see where it says lounge. If you're on your phone, it may look a little different. Let me show you what it would look like on your phone. And I'm going to give you a task. Because remember, even when we go into networking events, okay, y'all see it. On your phone, right? It's at the bottom. It says lounge. You see it? Well, at least that's for the iPhone. If y'all ain't got an iPhone, make it your business to get you an iPhone in 2024. If y'all ain't got no MacBook, make it your business to get a MacBook in 2024. Yes, it keep doing a little dumb thing where it keep on freezing my screen, but I'm going to tell you something. MacBooks don't get viruses. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to click on the lounge, and it's going to take you to several different rooms. There's different rooms. You got the speakers networking room, the Book Profits Club if you're a BPC member, the Author All-Stars, the finance room, the business networking, international, wellness, and career. What I want you guys to do is start off with the speakers, Book Profits Club, or authors networking. When you go in the room, at first, you're going to go in the room. Let me join real quick so y'all can see. I'm going to join one of the rooms right now. I'm going to join the speakers. It's automatically going to require for me to turn on my camera. You see that? Boom. So it's going to turn my camera on, and now I'm live in the room. So if somebody comes in the room with me right now in the speakers networking, somebody come in the speakers networking room with me that doesn't mind popping on the camera. Just come on in. Soon as you come in, you'll be able to hang out with me in the speakers room. If somebody comes on in, just click on the speakers and join. There it is. So look at that. Look at Rodney. Pastor Rodney in the house. Dr. Maeva in the house. Check it out, y'all. Look. Hey, y'all. Wave to her like you just don't care. So, did you see what I'm saying? So, y'all can go in them rooms and connect. So, what I want you to do when you go in the rooms, first introduce yourself. Number 1. Okay. Number 2, I want you to tell everybody what is your number 1 goal or top 3 goals. Let's do that. Top 3 goals for 2024. And also make sure, how can you guys collaborate? How can y'all work together? Okay. So you're going to go into those 3 rooms. Either the speakers, see, some of y'all are already in there, the Book Profits Club or the Author All-Stars. Tomorrow we'll go into some of the other rooms, but I just want y'all to start off with those rooms. Y'all network. Listen, for the introverts that are in the house, somebody put that title on you. Somebody put it on you. I'm just telling you. You might have put it on yourself. There's a reason why you may be more introverted than you would like to be. Okay. Can I just say this? That if you want things to change, you got to be willing to make changes. I used to be the girl that would go into an event, never wanted to get on no camera and talk to nobody, first of all. I would never want to be able to, go network. When they did the networking hour, I hated it. I would get nervous. I would get anxiety. Hated it. But I had to start stretching and pushing myself. Because I knew that if I continued to just do that, I would continue to be broke, busted, disgusted, and all stressed out. I would not have any success in my business. And you'll be so amazed to see what happens when you start to stretch yourself and realize that it ain't as bad as you thought it was. Yes, you might at the end of the networking, you might need to go home and lay down. You tired, you tuck it out. But I am going to challenge you guys to not log off and leave. Go hang out in the lounge. Okay? Go hang out in the lounge. Please. Tomorrow we go live at 6 p.m. Same time, same place. We got more speakers that are going to light up the space. All right, y'all. It's been a privilege and a pleasure. I pray that your day is full of peace, prosperity, happiness, and healthiness, and everything in between. And I will see y'all tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific. God bless you all. And Happy New Year. Yes, you guys. Sorry, I'm snorting all in the video. Y'all go over there and hang out. Book Profits Club Networking, Author All-Stars. It don't matter what the title is, y'all. It's just the title. So go hang out, network. Going on over to them groups, y'all. Don't be nervous. Don't be scared. We got some silent observers who ain't hanging out. So go hang out. Connect. Build connections. Meet up. Click on the group. Join in any of the groups. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.